cook real quick. Like, so those still why so I said, I said why I said why I said I'm a thug kid. I'm a gaming what am I doing? I'm a suburban kid. We lock it, man, bad boy. We lock his representations again. Bad boy. Then we lock it. Then we lock in with this, alright? Why YSBL, not YSL. I said again, bad boy. All stars. This is select. Fuck you, Tyson McHale. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Go suck a dick, Tyson.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket. Okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual, lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson.
1, 2, 3,
What's up,
all
bro?
for one.
I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh,
He's disrespecting
I
me.
know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
That's why I said I'm getting Tyson McHale. So I said again, Tyson McKill. Tyson McKill. Nigga, Tyson McKill.
Good evening and welcome
From quarter.
to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There is talent on both these rosters.
What a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Black and Cologne on the wings and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up.
Let me reset this real quick. Hold on. Let me lock here. Hold on.
And the tip goes to the WCBL All-Stars.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Got one ball.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cologne on the wings and Robinson and Perchumsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out here, maybe even more.
What the hell? Hold on. What the hell? What the hell?
There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure to be fun to watch him show off here tonight.
Showing he can get up there and finish it off with authority.
You combine mobility with explosiveness, it's tough to handle.
And that's not something you're going to see every day at this level.
I can't do it for you.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
On the wing, it's MP. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Outside, Robinson. Now here's Cologne. Outside, Lack. McCall. 5 on the clock. And here's Cologne. And a 3 off target. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Kept alive. Back to Stone. Past MP. To the middle. Gets another look. And Harris with the lay-in.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
No, y'all folks on Harris.
EYBL trailing. Outside, Robinson. Call, guarded by MP. For Chumsey, the West All-Stars pull it down. Pass to Mills. Carrington. It's stolen away by McCall. Outside, Black. Here's Perchupsey, and Perchupsey with the stuff.
Athletic move to the rim from Perchupsey. He saw his chance, and he took it.
On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Gets the three to fall. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's McCall. Cologne returns it to McCall. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. Takes the three. And another three for the WCBL.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's McCall. Connects it from downtown.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
And the ball out of play. The UIBL will have it.
Don't sell me out. Don't sell me. Don't sell me out.
Substitution for
Here's Dermanenko.
Yeah, that's good sell, bro. That's good sell.
Outside, Robinson. Misses the three, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well. Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions. He can score like a machine.
Robinson, defended by Chu. Dermanenko outside. The UIBL, no good that time either. Here's more. Good, and that assist goes to Mills.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
McCall outside. The three ball. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's MP. He's got 17. Jacks up with 3. They get it back.
Right back.
He bakes in the layup.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Down by 12. Pass over to Robinson. Over Chu. Robinson's shot is off.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's MP. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Outside, Black. Pass over to Robinson. Here's McCall. The 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. MP outside from past the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Oh, put some music real quick. I gotta lock in the music. Once I get the music in my ear, I'll keep doing what I gotta do. Doctor the living, compare me a busy. That be somewhere up in the sky. My thinking is about to go down. We fly, let's go on now. We have never been over this whole time. Roll up, get it dry. The hoes on jump. I got the time to the shit. All of it, the top shit. All of us, I'm a big fish. Roll joint, look at once till you hit the reason why tickets are looking for another hit. The bills. So, can I play that song? Well, I want to be close. I can't play a song here to be locked in. Well, I'll put my second go to the song.
Now here's McCall. 12 points for him.
Let's go.
Dermonenko outside.
Turn me up and stuff.
Black. Yes, and a nice assist from Black. Dermonenko.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Dishes to shoot. MP. McCall covering. Nice D from Tyson McCall. From downtown. Harris comes down with the board.
But when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Easy money on the shot.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Dermonenko. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they want.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the WCBL All-Stars. They lead by 18. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's McCall. Black, covered by Mills. McCall for 3.
Lock this. Do let the rebound.
MP with it.
That's what you gotta do.
Pass to Carrington. From deep, it's MP. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Get the rebound, make a 3.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now here's McCall.
Points
for him. Hits the three-pointer.
These two just going right at each other from deep.
Little bit of one-on-one action we've got on our hands here.
Carrington outside. And another 3 for the WCBL. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something.
Do this, bro. Yeah, play that. I want to play with the trouble. Watch this.
To refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's Lack. For Chumpsy, outside. 6 to shoot. Outside, McCall. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Pass to Carrington. Back to MP. Buries it from three-point range.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy.
Give me a good shot.
Shoot the 3 early and often.
Good shot.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Oh,
He's shifty. I see that he's
What
shifty.
makes
He
McCall
gets the
such an
play.
enticing
He's like Dylan
prospect.
Hawker and Stephon
His ability
Castle.
to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Now here's MP. He has 31. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Here's Lack. Outside for McCall. Shoots the 3.
That's a good screen.
Target from long range.
You can't even say I did. That was a good
Stepping up
screen.
to the challenge
Yeah, I like me.
and returning fire from three-point range.
Well, it
Those
looks like
are
we
good.
have a
Those
real
are
battle
good.
from
Those
beyond the arc.
Joey
The
Jackson.
West with the ball.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
MP outside. Pass to Corrado. MP. Count it from distance.
MP.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get a bucket.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
Pass to Corrado. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring. And on this full court press, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
That's what good full court man-to-man is all about. All pressure, all the time.
Now here's Robinson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's MP. The basket is good.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Now Lack. Here's Johnson. Pass over to Robinson. Over Chu. And again, it's the UIBL converting.
Nice to see that short jumper game from Robinson. That's good offensive versatility.
MP with the bucket.
They not do nothing with it. I'm bully balling.
And now Johnson. Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Clock at 6. Prachumsi. And that one drops. Now MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
His reaction time to that pass was so quick. What good work to get in the way of it.
Both teams will make a substitution. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Dish to Tombo. Returns it to McCall. Here's Tombo. And here's Dermanenko. 5 to shoot. Back to Tombo. There's the triple. Good work defensively by Jaden Moore. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. Bishop shot's good.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
McCall with the ball. Aslana Glue, defended by Chu. And he gets the bucket to go.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
The three-pointer goes.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Good job, right back for the
Now here's
years.
McCall,
Yeah, that
covered
big
by
man.
MP.
I've been
Back
keeping
to
calm for
Dermonenko.
this thing will take cash.
And that
Okay,
comes
I
off the
will get
assist from McCall.
That is a quick
It
payback.
goes back to shit. I
There
remember
is
late back
nothing,
then,
I mean,
but
nothing
okay.
more satisfying
Just
for a
the
player
box,
than
yes,
an
if it's
immediate
not
answer
back,
back
alright.
with a 3-ball.
Now here's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Gish to Tom. Back to McCall. Dermonenko outside. Now McCall launches it. Moore pulls it in. The drive by MP. Up and in on the layup.
MP.
Here's Tombo. McCall has it. Now guarded by MP. Returns it to McCall.
Oh, you keep getting dunked on.
Oh, wheeling that one
You
in
keep
for
getting
two.
dunked on.
Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side Bishop. Back to MP. There's the three. Rebounded by Tombo.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that.
I still see. He still had shots in by me.
Shot another chance.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP with the look. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And he used his strength to muscle into the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on him.
Now here's McCall. Gish to Tombo. Vlad Dermonenko for three.
Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category.
MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
So it's the West now. Now Moore. Outside, Chu. Inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP.
Slick pass. Then up for the easy shot.
And here's the EYBL. Finds Schroeder. Now here's McCall. Out to Dermonenko. Nails the three-pointer.
The run has been productive, but I think it's just a little too late.
Yeah, but do give them some credit for playing all the way to the end. Other teams might have just given up.
MP with the bucket.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Try.
Gish to Tombo. Back to McCall.
Try to shoot that shit.
Outside for Tombo.
Oh shit. Chase down.
Out of bounds. It'll be WCBL ball.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Al Prochumsi. Drew
Here's Benish.
Robinson.
He's guarded by Prochumsi.
Jonathan Lack.
From deep, it's MP. He cans that one. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right. Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you, because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
But he was mad that he got cooked. Well, we put Belt to ass, bro. We put BTA. We put exactly BTA. Hold on, let me see real quick. I'm 118. But it's 2K250.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
You know, going. Right, going Paris. After this, I only got 39 minutes. What was the deal? Oh, that was like 50 something.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Peace out. I hope y'all loved it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please subscribe, and I'm out. Peace out. A-Town down. Remember, subscribe.